All right, here's a little help for Friday's reading activity, which asks you to add sequence words to a piece of writing to make it clearer. So, if you are on Google Classroom, you'll see this page first. If you're not on Google Classroom, that's okay. Pause the video here so that you can look at this page for some helpful hints. And if you'd like to just continue watching the video to help you, go for it. So, the sequence words in a story help show the order that things happen in the story. Some sequence words that you might find in text are first, in the morning, in the afternoon, before blank, so like before breakfast or before lunch, after dinner or after something else, next, second, third, after, soon after, before that, last, in conclusion, finally. These are not all the sequence words that you could find in a text. There are plenty more, but these are just some to get you started. So in today's reading activity, you're going to read the draft model, which is this text inside the box here, and then you're going to use the questions that follow to help you think about what sequence words you could add to help make the order of events clear. Right now, this piece of writing does not have an order of events. It doesn't have sequence words. So your job is to add those sequence words to the story to help make it clear when things happen. So, what the story says right now, the draft model says there was a duck with an injured wing in our yard. We called a man at the animal shelter. He came and wrapped its wing and kept it warm. The wing healed. He took the duck back to its home in the lake. These questions 1, 2, and 3 aren't questions that you have to answer. They're just to help you come up with some sequence words. So, the first question, when did the narrator call the shelter? You come up with the answer. The story doesn't say. You can decide when the narrator called the animal shelter. Number 2, what sequence words can be added to help organize the order of events in the story? You can use some of the examples on the last slide to help you, or you can come up with your own. Number 3, what sequence words can be used to give the writing a clear beginning, middle, and end? So the sequence words that you add should help the reader decide what happens at the beginning of the story, what happens in the middle, and what happens at the end. And part B says, now revise the draft by adding sequence words to help make the story of the duck easy to follow. So all you're going to do is everything that you thought of in numbers 1, 2, and 3, you're going to add that to the story to make it easier for the reader to understand what happened first, next, and last. So you're going to add words that show when the reader called the animal shelter. You're going to add words that show the beginning and the middle and the end. You can keep the text the same, just add those sequencing words first or after. And that's it. If you need more help with this, as always, reach out to your teachers. We'd love to help.